Question 4, we have a woman borrowing 17,000, paying back 200 every month, and the interest rate is 0.3%, 0.003, so we'll be using 1.003 for the ratio here. So if we take that, what she owes at the very beginning, 17,000, how much will she owe in year 1? She'll owe 17,000 times the interest rate, 1.003 minus the amount that she pays back, 200. So 17,000 is D0, so D1 is equal to D0 times 1.003 minus 200. D2 will be, it'll be what she owes in year 1 times the interest rate minus the 200 she pays back. We should be able to see a pattern now. This is going to be 1.003 d to be squared times t0 minus 1.003 times 200 minus 200. We could keep on going, but you should be able to see dn here. dn is equal to 1.003 to the power of n times t0 minus a geometric progression where we factor out 200. It becomes 1 plus 1.003 all the way to, in our sequence, 1.003 to the power of, well, we just have one of them, we just have to the power of 1, but we'll continue on. This will be n minus 1. So if a is equal to 1 in our progression and r is equal to 1.003, we're going to get dn to become 1.003 to the power of n times t0 minus 200 times 1 times, so we just leave out, or a times, so we just leave out the a, 1 minus r, 1.003 to the power of n all over 1 minus 1.003. So this is minus 0.003, which is 3 over 1,000. So that's going to bring the 1,000 up to the top. So 200 by 1,000 is 200,000. Over 3 is what the 200 divided by the 0.003 becomes. And that'll be times the 1. So I'll do that now. The minus on the bottom, the minus on top will give a plus in front. And then this will become a plus, so plus by a minus is a minus. We will have 200,000 over 3 by 1.003 to the power of n. At the beginning, we also have 1.003 by d0, which was 17,000. So we have 17,000 1.003s to the power of n's, and then we have minus, well, which one is bigger? This is 66,000 and 2/3, yeah, so this is bigger, so we have 51,000 over 3 minus 200,000 over 3 is 149,000 over 3, 1.003 to the power of n's, and I'll put the positive number in front, 200,000 over 3. And it's going to be minus that. So this is our dn expression that we're asked, and then we're asked to solve for a few different things. The first is find the number of monthly repayments, so find n to clear the debt. So the amount owed will be 0, will be equal to 200,000 over 3 minus 149,000 over 3 times 103 to the power of n, multiplying both by 3 and bringing the 149 to the left to make it positive. We'll have 200,000 left on the right divided by the 149 that will be on the left, and that leaves 103,003. Definitely seeing an 00 missing here, 003, and 003 to the power of n will be equal to this. So n, using your log rules, but the log of 1.003 will be equal to the log of the right hand side, which we can put as 200 over 149. And we divide the right hand side by log of 1.003. We will get n to be 98.27, and n is in months, isn't it? How many months? Find to the nearest integer the number of monthly repayments. Well, it should be 99. Really, she won't have it paid off fully with 98, but 98 to the nearest integer, what they're looking for here. And then what would her monthly repayment? So that's A. What would A be? Well, yeah, 200 will be the factor out number. So this 200 will become the A in this question for her to clear her debt. So we're looking for A in this case. So let's just come to here at the end. So we'll come to, here it is here, 1.003 times D0, which was 17,000 in here, minus, it's going to be A times 1 minus 1.003 to the power of n over minus 0.003. So this becomes, sorry, there was an n missing here. This becomes 1.003 to the power of n times 17,000 D0, and all of this will be equal to 0. Put it up here. So we have a minus a over minus, so we're going to get a plus, and again this is 3 over 1,000, so the 1,000 will go on top, so we'll have plus 1,000a over the 3 times the bracket, which is 1 minus 1.003 to the power of n. All of this equal to 0, so I'll just multiply out the bracket. 1.003 to the power of n times 17,000. And I'm obviously seeing two unknowns, so let me just read the question. What would her monthly repayments have to be to clear the debt in 5 years? So 5 by 12, 60 is n. So the n just becomes a 60 plus 1,000a over 3, and then minus 1,000a over 3 times 1.003 to the power of n equal 0. So what have we got here? We have n again is 60, so I'll just put it in. So this on my calculator is giving me 2347 21. We have 1,000a over 3, and then 1,000a over 3 by this guy is giving me 398.96a. This one has to be 333.33a. So equals 0. So we're bringing, these are going to be negative, bring them to right, it'll be positive. So we're going to get, looks like 65, just check it, 65.62, 65.63 will be equal to this. So A is equal to the left divided by the right, it's giving me 310.03. And that will be the A part of this question in euros. The monthly payments give the answer in euros, corrected in the nearest euro, so A is equal to 310 euros.